years ago, in a small village settlement between the hills, there lived a woman named Edung. Edung was known for her extraordinary beading skills, a craft which was passed down to her from her grandmother. As a child, Edung had watched her grandmother meticulously string beads together, creating vibrant patterns as she told stories of the village traditions and dreams. As years passed, Edung only beaded for herself, and her creations hung from the walls of her home, admired by her alone but never seen by the wider world. Everything changed one fateful day when a group of tourists visited their village. They wandered through the local market, marveling at the handmade goods like wood carvings, woven baskets, and clothes dyed in the rich colors of the region. One tourist, a woman who came from the city, stopped in front of Edung's beaded necklace display the very day Edung decided to take her crafts to the local market. The intricate designs, the delicate balance of colors, and the elegance of the pieces captivated the woman. She asked Edung if she could buy a few to take back as gifts. Edung smiled and nodded her head in agreement. And that simple exchange marked the beginning of something remarkable. Over the following months, Edung began to make more beads, experimenting with different techniques, styles, and patterns. Word spread out, and soon, people from neighboring towns were ordering her creations. She started setting up stalls in nearby markets and began selling her jewelry online too. As demand grew, Edung hired other women from the village, teaching them the art of beading and providing them with a steady income. Together, they created pieces that showcased the culture and artistry of their region. Each bead a symbol of testament to their heritage and skill. Edung also extended her designs to suit the present fashion style by creating fashion bracelets, beaded bags, earrings, and accessories. The impact of Edung's venture rippled through the entire community. The women who learned beading were able to support their families, send their children to schools, and invest in their futures. With the extra income, they could afford better health care, improving the overall well-being of the village more than just a livelihood. Beading became a source of empowerment. Women found pride in their work, their stories, and their place in a larger world. But the influence of beading didn't stop at economic growth. The beads began to serve as a bridge between cultures. Visitors from all over the world were enchanted by the handmade jewelry, leading to conversations about art, tradition, and the deep-rooted stories each piece represented. Beads became a form of expression, a way for the village to share its identity with others, while also learning from the world beyond their hills. As Edung stood in her shop one evening, surrounded by the vibrant colors of her beaded creations, she realized that beading had become far more than just a source of income. It had transformed her community. It had woven together generations of tradition, provided a sustainable way to thrive, and created connections that reached across continents. And through it all, Edung had found her purpose, not just in the craft itself, but in the way it brought people together. Beading was not just a business. It was a lifeline, an eye-opener, and a skill.